entry detected. All security personnel on high alert.
Little treats from the sky. Tiny pieces in the vine. The little hairy man doesn't speak so good. Yes, ammo! Ah, more ammo! More death!
Security level normalized. System defenses offline.
Don't look down too late! Show me more! Auf Wiedersehen, mein children! Oh, now the blood will flow! Oh, wunderbar! Die! Shut up, shut up! Yeah! Yeah! Gather around. It's story time, my children. I see you have all come to play. Let's play. The explosion is intense. I cannot contain myself. If you do not obey, you will all die. Oh, that thud must hurt so good.
Can you hear me? Let me change the volume settings. Send in the chat if you can hear me.
Oh, you have such nice bone structure.
Sabrina, if you can hear me, type in the chat.
I see 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit.
Can you hear me? You're not really answering my question if you can hear me, though. I'm still very confused. I don't know if you're just geeking out about the game, or if you're geeking out that you can hear me. Alright, I'm gonna stop looking at Snapchat so that way I can play and talk to you at the same time. So just type in the chat, because I can see the chat messages.
Boom goes the corpses.
By the way, I'm probably gonna, well, not probably, I have to stop at 1 o'clock because as you know, my Wi-Fi shuts out. I'm just happy I made it to round 50. I'm probably gonna finish round 50 and then shut this off. Tomorrow, I kind of want to go for around 100, and obviously, I don't think you're gonna want to watch that whole thing. But if you ever want to join me, I can set this up again because it's really easy to set up. And a round 100 game will literally take me like multiple hours. I mean, gained around 50 probably took me about 2 hours, and the rounds get like exponentially longer. So this round alone probably can take like 10 minutes. So, and then like higher rounds will start taking like 20 minutes a round and even longer. So it starts taking a stupid amount of time to get through the rounds. Also, I cannot see your messages, so I don't know if you're typing anything or not. I can see my phone going off. I want to check my phone. That's not you messaging me. Yeah, I can talk to her later.
I hope you understand that you will all die.
But about the whole character thing, how you thought he was interesting, there's a lot of different characters. Some of them are better than others. They've actually had some like celebrity, for certain maps they'll have celebrity people on here. So they have like Sarah Michelle Gellar, Robert Englund, which you probably don't recognize the name, but he's the guy that does Freddy Krueger. Some guys from The Walking Dead. They've had, what's his name? I always forget his name. I love the actor, but I forget his name. He's the one from Jurassic Park that always says life finds a way, and now he does the freaking, apartments.com or whatnot advertisements. He's a hilarious actor. I really freaking love him. Jeff Goldblum. That's his name, Jeff Goldblum. I love him. And you've sent me a video. Oh, God. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to get that fixed. Okay. What I can do instead... Ah, this'll work. Okay, I can see your chats now. You won't be able to see it on your screen, and actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of... Hi, I can see your messages now. But I won't show them on the screen. I'm looking at them on my phone. So I have the, yeah, I have the chat pulled up on my phone. But no, for what's considered high rounds, which is basically, for certain maps, it's anything above 30, and for other maps, it's like 50 and above. It can take, a long time to get through rounds. So yeah, the real high round community, the ones that get for like round 200 and so forth, there are games that take 80 hours, multiple days to play through, and they do breaks to like sleep and eat and stuff like that, but to get through the rounds you have to get like 80 hours. Why am I running in a circle? It's easier to survive. Here, I'll show you around the map. I'll honestly, at this point, I don't really care if I die, so I'll be a little bit more adventurous. The main reason why is because I try to conserve ammo. That's the big thing. You want to... Ammo's very scarce. So, like, the mechanics of the game, there's only a certain number of zombies that can be spawned in at once. So the limit's 24 zombies, and basically once all 24 spawn in, they'll stop spawning in until you kill the ones that are already on the map. This is really useful because I get them in a group like this, no more zombies will spawn in, and then I can kill all of them with a single shot rather than having to use, you know, like, say for this mini I have to use a whole shot for that, and then like that. It's better to get them in a circle and save the ammo. So, I'm trying to not be too technical, but then also use some of the more swing terms. Right now I'm just running on the map. I'll show you some of the more interesting stuff. Yeah, it's surprising how technical high rounds get. For example, I don't want to get this too technical, but I don't know if you've seen, there's things called drops, and they're like these little items that certain zombies will put on the ground after you kill them. And for certain high rounds, you actually have to go like counting the drops and like marking down which ones are dropping when, so you know when to expect ammo and stuff like that. It gets really technical, even I don't fully understand it, and it's wild. What is the end goal of the game? So there's a few different options. For every map and in general, you just play as long as you can. It literally ends with you dying. That is how the game ends. So literally it's just survive as long as you can. Yeah, I mean, I love video games, and I can teach you slowly but surely. They're really fun. They're like my childhood. Hell, this game alone is my fucking childhood. I'll say this game is literally my childhood. I've played it since 2008, which is really weird.
What is that noise?
So there is technically, there's things called Easter eggs, which is like the storyline of the map, and they're these little objectives you have to do. Most of them, like this map, I can't do it with solo. I have to do it with 3 other players. It is. Oh, I wonder if I can do the first step. I'm gonna try to do the first step here. Okay, let me throw this here. The first step is sucking in that machine right there, and once it gets sucked up, I don't know what the second step is. So yes.
I wonder if we should be helping this thing.
Keep getting interrupted, damn. Ooh, that's really freaking useful. That's max ammo.
Their little heads will go. That's power at my fingertips.
So yeah, so all the guys talking there are basically the that's the Easter egg. So there's a bunch of different steps. For this map, I know I can't do it solo, like I can't do it by myself. I would need other people to do it with me, because you need other players. There are other maps, and if you want some time during this quarantine, or hell, if we want to hang out, because I know you said you want to see this, I can show you more of this, some more of the storyline where I do more objectives, boss fights, but other than that, it's a survival game where you just go as long as you can. The zombies' health, they get more and more health, so like, I'll just get rid of the gun, because there's no point. If I bought like another gun here, that's not good. It doesn't matter how much I shoot them, this gun will never kill them. It's basically impossible. There's also things like traps like this, which that one's kind of awful. This one's better. Oh, I sold it because it. Also, I want to show you that these guys' health is a stupid amount. As in, with any other gun, it would be near impossible. And I can't get that gun back. But I still have this one, which this is the better one. Plus, I'm about to end the game because my Wi-Fi cuts out in 8 minutes. So, even if I wanted to keep going, my Wi-Fi cuts out, and the game requires Wi-Fi, sadly. I wonder, I don't even know if I can survive this. I can survive that. Okay, let's go this way. I can show you a few other things here, though. Yeah, it really sucks. But there's one other thing I can show you. The main way to survive in this game, let me get a somewhat better gun.
Bullets will rain down upon them.
So this is Pack-a-Punch, which is going to be the only way I have a chance of survival at this point.
The pain will make it so wonderful.
Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Nope, game. Oh, I wanted to show you Pack-a-Punch, but oh well. So yeah, I killed 3,642 zombies. I had my one down, and a score of 147,000. So, ideally, if I go for like round 100, I could probably get a couple million points and I think like 30-ish thousand kills. Yeah, I've had friends play this game and they don't like it because it gives them so much anxiety. I will say this game can give a lot of anxiety. So down's when you die. In solo, there's a way you can go down more than once, and in multiplayer, if you go down, you can be revived until you're there's like you can there's going down and then there's dying. It's a lot to explain. I'm not going to try to explain everything to you in a single night. So, as I've just got a few more minutes before all this shuts down. So yeah, well I can show you right before I finish up here. I can show you, let's see here. Yeah, there's the different challenges. My records though, so these are my highest rounds I've ever played. 114 on this map, 101, 70. This is the map that I was just playing that I just made around 50 on. I want to go for around 100 because I know I can do it, but I know it's going to be really difficult. Then there are other maps that I need to play more that are very difficult. Like this map is very difficult. Other ones I feel like I just need to play more because I feel like I could do better. This one sucks because this one's super, super difficult. But yeah, it's... all in all, it's a lot of fun. I can show you more of the game if you want. I love the game. It's definitely like my favorite game of all time. I'm gonna go and turn this off though, just that way the Wi-Fi just doesn't cut it out. But I will probably talk to you on Snapchat or something.